Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to Gliding Stars 2023 live from Tam O'Shanter, right here in beautiful Sylvania, Ohio. Please join me in welcoming your stars. Let's start with our blue group. Let's give it up for Jack Arnold, Jordan Blasey, Will Bomer, Riley Dreps, Jackson Figgins, Bryn Garber, Devin Graham, Francisco Morales, Chloe Rothschild, and Corey Saltz, your blue group. Please welcome the members of your white group. We have Beth Barja, Stevie Bennett, Alex Craig, Adalyn Davis, Joshua Davis, Kelani Morales, Andrew Prince, and Cooper Stowell. Let's give the white group a nice hand. And now, the members of your red group, we have Thomas All, Peggy Genge, Cody Harvey, Rachel Hahn, Joshua Heisler, Abby Kubiak, Kaylee Long, Aiden Rigoff, Sarah Smythe, Christopher Temple, and Coral Zurovich Long. There's your red group. I'm not scared to be seen. I make no apologies. This is me. Let's begin the show the way we do every practice with our cheer on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. There they are, ladies and gentlemen, your Gliding Stars 2023. Please welcome the red group as they head backstage. Give it up one more time for the red group. Let's give it up for all the members of the white group right there in the middle. Give it up for them. And your blue group right there. Of course, we got to thank all of our volunteers for helping. We got to thank our sponsors, also our presenting sponsor, Pennsylvania, for helping us out here today. So we want to thank all the folks at Pennsylvania. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Spurl, the Entertainment Network. Thanks very much for having us out here again. We're going to get started with our white group here as our first number. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your white group. We have Beth, Stevie, Alex, Adalyn, Joshua, Kelani, Andrew, and Cooper.
'cause this is the moment you're waiting for. Searching in the dark, your sweat soaking through the floor. And buried in your bones, there's an ache that you can't ignore. Taking your breath, stealing your mind, and all that was real is left behind. Don't fight it, it's coming for you, running at you. It's only this moment, don't care what can gather. Your favorite dream, can't you see, getting closer. Just surrender, 'cause you feel the feeling taking over. It's fire, it's freedom, it's flooding open. It's a picture in the puppet and your blind devotion. There's something breaking at the brick of every wall. It's holding on, let you know. So tell me, do you want to go? Where it's carrying on our lives, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible come true, it's taking over you. We light it up, we won't come down, and the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. Colossal we come, these renegades in the rain. Where the lost get found and the crown of the circus king. Don't fight it, it's coming for your answer. It's only this moment, don't care what comes and up. It's blinding and shining and it's letting you know. Just surrender, 'cause you're coming and you want to go. Where it's carrying on our lives, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, intoxicating you. We won't come down, the sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. It's coming in on the lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down. The sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. It's coming in on the lights, where the runaways are running the night. Impossible comes true, it's taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light it up, we won't come down. The sun can't stop us now. Watching it come true, it's taking over you. It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there they are. That's your white group right there.
It's everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need, and it's here right in front of you. This is where you wanna be. Walls can't stop us now.
While the blue group is getting ready backstage, please join me in thanking American Pipe and Drape Company, Awesome Designs and Signs, Northwest Trailer, Kurt Nielsen Photography, and the Entertainment Network. All right, please welcome, we got members of the blue group. Please welcome Jack, Jordan, Will, Riley, Jackson, Bryn, Devin, Francisco, Chloe, and Corey. Ladies and gentlemen, your blue group.
Close my eyes and I can see the world is waiting for me. And I call out through the door, through where no one's been before, but it feels like home. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say you're lost in the mind. I don't care, so call me crazy. We can live in a world that we design. 'Cause every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams are keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams, all they want. There's a house we can build. Every room inside is filled with things from far away. Special things I compile, each one there to make you smile on a rainy day. They can say it all sounds crazy. They can say we've lost our minds. I don't care if they call us crazy. Run away to a world that we design.
Every night I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head. A million dreams keeping me awake. I think of what the world could be, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong. You say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Tonight I lie in bed, the brightest colors fill my head.
A million dreams are keeping me.
A million dreams, a million dreams.
I think of what the world could be,
A vision of the one I see.
a million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make.
However big, however small, let me be part of it all. Share your dreams with me. You may be right, you may be wrong. You say that you'll bring me along to the world you see, to the world I close my eyes to see. I close my eyes to see.
Ladies and gentlemen, please give it up for the Blue Group.
A million dreams are keeping me.
A million dreams, a million dreams. I think of what the world could be.
All right, guys, while the Red Group's getting ready backstage, we want to thank Gliding Stars, wants to thank everybody for coming out today to support their wonderful stars. So all of our parents, friends, family, everything, please give them one more nice hand. Your red group, Thomas, Peggy, Cody, Rachel, Joshua, Abby, Kaylee, Aiden, Sarah, Christopher, and Coral. Please welcome the red group right here.
I saw the sun again and felt that winter wind on call. A man learns who is their fan when the glitter fades and the walls won't hold. 'Cause from that road, what remains can only be what's true. If all was lost, there's more I gained, 'cause it led me back to you. From now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. Let this promise in me start like an anthem in my heart. From now on, from now on. I drink champagne with kings and queens. The politicians praise my name. But those are someone else's dreams. The pitfalls of the man I became. For years and years, I chased their cheers. A crazy speed of always needing more. But when I stop and see you here, I remember who all this was for. And from now on, these eyes will not be blinded by the lights. From now on, watch waiting till tomorrow starts tonight. It starts tonight. And let
are. That is your red group right there. All right, guys, while the white group's getting ready backstage, I want to remember, don't forget the 50-50 and gift baskets are all out in the lobby right now. Also, the silent auction items are out front. You could be a big winner tonight, so make sure you get out there and check that out here today. Because remember, you can't win if you don't play. All right, ladies and gentlemen, with Come Alive, some of the members of the white group, Stevie, Ada Lynn, Kilani, and Cooper. It's the white group and Come Alive.
You stumble through your days, got your head hung low, your sky's a shade of gray, like a zombie in a maze. You're asleep inside, but you can't shake awake, 'cause you're just deadly walking, thinking that's your only option. But you can flip the switch and brighten up your darkest day. Sun is up and the colors blinding, take the world and redefine it. Leave behind your narrow mind, you'll never be the same. Come alive, come alive, go light your light, let it burn so bright, reach it up to the sky, and it's open wide, your legs will fly. The world becomes a fantasy, and you're more than you could ever be, 'cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. And you know you can't go back again to the world that you were living in, 'cause you're dreaming with your eyes wide open. So come alive. I see it in your eyes. You believe that lie, that you need to hide your face, afraid to step outside, so you lock the door. But don't you stay that way.
No one living in those shadows. You and me, we know how that goes.
half of your white group right there. All right, there they are. We got half the blue group getting ready backstage there. While they're prepping, we want to thank Bezzamania again and Northwest Trailer, some of our sponsors to make this happen today. So give it up for Bezzamania, Northwest Trailer right there. Skating to Rewrite the Stars. Please welcome part of your blue group. They have solos today. Please welcome Jordan. Blasey is going to get us started.
You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. I know you want me, so don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards, but fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny? What if we rewrite the stars? Say you were made to be mine. Nothing could keep us apart. You'd be the one I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. So why don't we rewrite the stars? Maybe the world could be ours tonight.
Think it's easy
Also from the blue group, please welcome Corey Soul.
to you, but there are mountains and there are doors that we can't walk through. I know you're wondering why, because we're able to be just you and me within these walls. But when we go outside, you're gonna wake up and see that it was hopeless after all. No one can rewrite the stars. How can you say you're mine? Everything keeps us apart, and I'm not the one you were meant to find. It's not up to you, it's not up to me. When everything tells us what we can be, how can we rewrite the stars? Say that the world can be ours tonight. All I want is to fly with you. All I want is to fall with you. So just give me all of you. If it's impossible, is it possible? Say that it's possible. How do we rewrite the stars? Say you were meant to be mine. Nothing can keep us.
Performer number 3, please welcome Devin Grant.
I was meant to find. It's up to you, and it's up to me. No one can say what we get to be. So why don't we rewrite the stars? Changing the world to be
You know I want you. It's not a secret I tried to hide, but I can't have you. We're bound to break and my hands are tied.
Also from the blue group, please welcome Will Bulmer.
You know I want you. It's not a secret I try to hide. I know you want me, so don't keep saying our hands are tied. You claim it's not in the cards, but fate is pulling you miles away and out of reach from me. But you're here in my heart, so who can stop me if I decide that you're my destiny? What if we rewrite the stars? Say you were meant So why don't we rewrite the stars? Maybe the world could be.
And performer number 5, Chloe Rothschild.
You think it's easy. You think I don't wanna run to you, but there are mountains and there are doors that we can't walk through. I know you're wondering why, because we're able to be just you and me within these walls. But when we go outside, you're gonna wake up and see that it was hopeless after all. Knowing
That was Chloe, Will, Devin, Corey, George. Marty, your blue group, let's give them rolling one more time. All right, we got some of our white group members in the backstage getting ready to go. So let's welcome them out. Doing a little number called Never Enough. Please welcome Beth, Alex, Joshua, and Andrew. Here we are with Never Enough.
I'm trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine, 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough. Towers still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me. For me, never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the shine, 1,000 spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. Never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough for me. For me, for me, never enough, never, never, never enough, never, never, never enough for me, for me, for me. I'm trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand. Will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, all the shine of thousand spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands can hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be enough for me. Never, 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 never for me, for me. Never enough, never enough, never enough for me, for me, for me. All the shine of a thousand spotlights, all the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough, never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough, never be
Four members of your white group like that right there. All right, guys, we got half of the blue group getting ready backstage. We'll have them up here in just about 1 minute. I want to remind you, the raffle baskets, 50-50 raffles and silent auction items. Last call for those. We're going to be pulling those winners in just a few minutes. You have the opportunity to go home with over $10,000 in cash and prizes donated by Bill Himmel. All right, let's get started with half of our blue group. We got some solos also. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Let's get started with Jackson Figgins.
Right here, right now, I put the offer out. I don't wanna chase it up. I know you see it. You run with me, and I can cut you free out of the treachery of walls you keep in. So trade that typical for something colorful. And if it's crazy, live a little crazy. You can play it sensible, a king of conventional, or you can risk it all and see.
Please welcome Francisco Morales.
Stay in the cage or you'll finally take the key. Oh, damn, suddenly you're free to fly. We'll take you to the other side. Okay, my friend, you wanna cut me in? Blade to tell me, but it just
So thanks, but no, I think I'm good to go. Cause I quite enjoy the life you say I'm trapped in. Now I admire you, and that will show you do. You're onto something, really it's something. I live among the swells and we don't pick on peanut shells. I'll have to leave that up to you. Don't you know that I'm okay with this uptown?
Please welcome back Jack Arnold.
Whiskey, misery, and parties at play.
If I were mixed up with you, I'd be the talk of the town. Disgraced and disowned, another one of the clowns.
But you will finally live a little, finally laugh a little. Just let me give you the freedom to dream, and it'll wake you up and cure your aching. Take your walls and start them breaking. Now that's a deal that seems worth taking. Well, I guess I'll leave that up to you.
Well, it's intriguing, but to go would cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7, we could shake and make it happen.
I wasn't born this morning, 18 would be just fine.
Why not just go ahead and ask for the goals on the dime?
15,
I do 8, 12, maybe 9, 10.
don't you wanna get away to a whole new party getaway? Cause I got what you need, so come with me and take the ride to the other side. So we can do like I do, so we can do like me. Forget the cage, cause we wanna make the key. Oh, damn, suddenly we're free to fly. We're going to the other side. So if you do like to the other side. So if you do like
Riley drops right there, ladies and gentlemen.
to the other side.
Please welcome to the ice, Bryn Garber.
Don't you know that I'm okay with this uptown? Boy, I get to play 'cause I got what I need and I don't wanna take the ride. And I need to see the other side, so go and do like you do. I'm good to do like me. Ain't in a game, so I don't need to take the key. Oh, damn, can't you see I'm doing fine? I don't need to see the other
This is
side.
really how you like to spend your days. Whiskey, misery, and parties at play.
If I were mixed up with you, I'd be the talk of the town. Disgraced and disowned, another one of the clowns.
But you will finally live a little, finally laugh a little. Just let me give you the freedom to dream, and it'll wake you up and cure your aching. Take your walls and start them breaking. Now that's a deal that seems worth taking. But I guess I'll leave that up to you.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your members of the Blue Group right there.
Cost me greatly. So what percentage of the show would I be taking?
Fair enough, you'd want a piece of all the action. I'd give you 7.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, our red group's getting ready in the backstage area there. Once again, we got to thank American Pipe and Drape Company, Awesome Designs and Signs, Kurt Nielsen Photography, and the Entertainment Network. Please welcome the red group, showing us what it's like to skate on a tightrope. Thomas, Peggy, Cody, Rachel, Joshua, Abby, Kaylee, Aiden, Sarah, Christopher, and Coral. Ladies and gentlemen, the red group right here.
Some people long for a life that is simple and bland, tied with a ribbon. Some people won't sail the sea 'cause they're safer on land. To follow what's written, but I'd follow you to the great unknown. Off to a world we call our own. Friend in my can be walking a tightrope. Ooh, with you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there they are. That's your red group right there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, before we get on with our finale, I should say, please welcome Bill and Terry Himmel right here. Give them a nice hand. There you go, my friend.
Wow, it's hard to believe another year is over. We always start the season thinking, okay, here we go again. And then we hit January and it's like, it's like overnight the season's over. So there's a lot of people we need to thank, and I will inevitably forget someone, so I'm going to apologize in advance. So first of all, we have a very large group here today from Pezzamania, our biggest sponsor. If you would please stand and be acknowledged for everything you do for us. Without them, we couldn't do this every week, so thank you guys so much. Second of all, I want to thank all of our volunteers. They're all in the black t-shirts over there. If all the volunteers could wave. Some of them are pretty busy. Next, this year, we started to make some changes this year that many of you are aware. We created a board here in Toledo, Ohio that now runs our chapter. So I'd like to recognize our board members. So when I say your name, if you would please stand up and be acknowledged. Mark Greenblatt. Jody Heisler. Rick Marlowe. Vanessa Prince. And Diane Cook. She was here somewhere, hiding on us. Without them, their guidance as we move forward as a chapter will be invaluable, and thank them for all of their time and effort. At this time, I'd like to ask our instructors to please come forward. We have a little something for you. Can't thank you guys enough for everything you do week in and week out. We couldn't do it without you. So a little token of our appreciation. George, Kim, and Derek. And there's one other person. He's probably hiding up in the loft. His name is Nick Benedetti. He is our master of backdrops. He does an awesome job every year. Nick, we have a little something for you. If you would please stand up and be recognized. So I would like to take a moment. Uh-oh. Hi, Coral. How are you? Is this for us? Thank you. Thank you, everyone. So before we close out our show, before I forget, 50-50 winner. You will be taking home $280. The pot was $560. The winner is Sally Smith-Black. Where is Sally? Please see me, I have your money. And then second of all, a little a couple housekeeping items. If you put your name in for any basket raffle, there will be a poster with who won them. Please stop in the lobby and pick them up. At the end of the show, we are asking for one parent or guardian to meet their stars down here by the locker rooms. And if the rest of you would please exit back through the lobby. It gets a little too congested down here when we have everybody trying to meet their stars down here. So if you could do that, that would be greatly appreciated. I'd like to take one moment and recognize the parents, guardians, and siblings of these incredible stars. You get them here every week. Would you please stand and be recognized? Thank you for your dedication to our stars in this program. We couldn't do it without you. We get the fun of watching how awesome these stars are. And I will tell you, when we picked this program, the song, This Is Me, fits our stars perfectly. So thank you again for coming out, and let's finish our show strong with This Is Me.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Bill and Terry one more time right there. As we close out the show, we want to ask our stars to return to the ice so their volunteers can present them with a medal acknowledging their hard work and amazing performance. Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, here are your stars. Let's give it up for the blue group: Jack Arnold, Jordan Blasi, Will Bomer, Riley Dreps, Jackson Figgins, Bryn Garber, Devin Graham, Francisco Morales, Chloe Rothschild, and Corey Schultz. These are the blue team right here.
They say, 'cause we don't want your broken heart. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are.
Go ahead, we'll place the medals on.
Let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown the mind. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me.
Please welcome the members of the white group. We have Beth Barja, Stevie Bennett, Alex Craig, Adelaine Davis, Joshua Davis, Kalani Morales, Andrew Prince, and Cooper Stoll right there. Please welcome the members of your white group right there.
It's my spirit, will fly away. 'Cause today won't let the shades in. We are bursting through the barricades and breaking over the sun. That's where we belong. Won't let them break me down. I know that there's a place for us. Oh, we are glorious.
Let's go ahead and present the medals now. And now, please welcome our red group. We have Thomas Hall, Peggy Gent, Cody Harvey, Rachel Hahn, Joshua Heisler, Andy Gubiak, Kaylee Long, Aiden Redkoff, Sarah Smythe, Christopher Temple, and Coral Zorovich Long. The red group.
When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown my
Let's go ahead and present medals.
This is who I'm meant to be. This is me. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send a bird, gonna drown out.
Before we go anywhere, let's do it one more time. Our final cheer, what we start every practice with on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, there they are, Gliding Stars 2023. One more time.
This is me.
I want to thank Kurt Nielsen for Nielsen Photography. Colby Wells, Cobus Photo for coming out and doing video. Mike for doing the music, and I am Paul Spurl with the Entertainment Network. Thank you all for coming. Good night, everybody.
Say Pez.